Hey guys, it's me, Little Sunshine, coming with you for another month of tarot readings. We're gonna use the Phantomagoric deck, which I don't have the beautiful picture right at handy. It's oh good. I'm glad I'm looking at these. I've already shuffled it once for Aries too, but there was a couple extra cards in there. That's funny. They happen to be on the bottom. I wanted to get you just an example of the cool, colorful cards we'll be using. So, Taurus, we're going to get you a message for your upcoming day, your month, your right now, however you want to look at it. In my right now, we're still in the middle of February, but we're looking forward to March. So, let's grab you a card. God, they're popping up easy. I can feel them. Did I not shuffle it? I swear I shuffled it. So, the card that I just showed you, that I swear I mixed 3 times, popped right back in and wanted us to have it. I should have just pulled it out. I don't even know why I was looking at the bottom of the deck to begin with. So, Taurus, we got Judgment. Judgment for me, looking at this card too, I kind of feel like self-judgment. Great, my cat's here and she's gonna play with the string of the... Hold on. Imagine that, a cat that loves strings. I'll probably edit that out for you if I remember. But so judgment, I think of like the self-judgment, how we choose to judge ourselves, and then over analyzing that judgment in our head of what others are actually thinking about us too. As much as I clear this out, like I clear it and recognize it throughout my day, recognize when I'm giving judgments to others or when I feel like others are judging me. And the thing with that is half the time nobody's even thinking anything. So whether they are or not, it's not your place to have to worry about, what others are saying. So, this month especially, I'm thinking up ahead, is for us to really let go of that judgment, to, once and for all, really clear it out again, just as much as we can, that, what others think of us, it doesn't matter. We're going to keep living our true, authentic self. You're going to maybe be truer to even who you are. Like, I feel like Tauruses have been on a path too, where they're just discovering more and more in this past year, even in just the 2018 so far, and really saying yes to what you want to be. So along with saying yes to those things that we want to be, you're gonna drop the judgments and the no's that that no longer serve us, that prevent us from choosing things. So how often do we say, like, we're this thing, and that obvious, if you say that you're this thing, you're living with this label, and that you can't be this thing over here. So it's about really going, I can be both if I want. I can be this and I can be this. I can be smart and I can be quirky. I can be psychic and I can still be grounded. So it's about, not letting those labels define us. You don't have to just be the pretty one. You don't have to just be, the reasonable one. I've always been the reasonable one all throughout my life. And if you listen to your stories too, whenever those stories come up, and it's amplified by the people around us, that you always have this story. Like, I listened to my dad reminisce with old friends or something like that just at work yesterday, and it's always about like, oh, do you remember this, and da 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 da, and you were always like this, and da 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 da, and we get kind of warped in our perspective that, okay, just because that's what one person thought of you at that time in your life, it doesn't still mean that's what defines us. And I feel like sometimes we let that define us, and it's really a matter of you to just drop those labels and those stories, especially. So that story that you keep telling yourself and the story that others want to remember you as, you can flip at any time. You don't have to. Sorry, my smoke is like getting in your face. I hope you don't have a smoke allergy. I have an incense going behind you. But yeah, so drop your stories. Don't let you just get caught up in being that one thing in your month ahead. I'll let you look at the card one last time before we go. What an awesome card, though. Look at her. It's so funny it wanted to pop out. But, alright, guys, we have our angel of judgment on our side. And she's telling us to not judge ourselves, to not care what others are judging us for, live that authentic self, and drop those stories. I'll see you again next time with much love, guys.